morning, everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Morning Coffee with Emerica. Today, I have a beautiful lady with me, Joy, with Empress Ventures LLC. Empress Ventures is a decluttering and organizational services. She comes into your home and creates magic. Welcome to this version of Morning Coffee with Emerica, Joy.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thanks for having me.
Well, kindly introduce yourself to the clients.
Well, my name's Joy Adeluwoye, and I've been a nurse for over 20 years.
Okay.
While nursing has taught me patience and multitasking, I feel organizing has been a natural gift. Growing up in a house with two Virgos with their eye for perfection, I think some of that rolled there for me. I was a go-to person to make sure there was order in the house. And being able to pair all of those gifts together, I was able to come up with Empress Ventures.
Excellent. I mean, I use Joy all the time. She's amazing. She creates beautiful spaces in your homes for people like myself with a busy life, always running around. She could come into your home and clear out your closet space, seasonal changes to your closet. Joy, go ahead and tell people out there, what can you do in their homes to make it feel safe and beautiful like you do in mine?
Well, it varies. We do move-in setups and also move-out preps. So with the move-out preps, it deals with decluttering. And this is where I work with the clients one-on-one, asking them, giving them that freedom to decide what stays and what goes. And that way I'm able to decide what needs to be done.
Okay. So if I call you into my home, Joy, and my kitchen is upside down, what can you do with that space for me?
Well, that's a good question. There are steps to that. So with the assessment stage, that's where I come in.
Okay.
I assess what needs to be done. And then the planning phase is where I work with the clients. I give them that freedom to decide what stays, what goes. And then we also create a list of items that needs to be purchased.
Okay.
I either have them order the items on the list or I purchase them and then they send me an invoice.
Yeah, because those are critical to organizing and putting things together.
Yeah, it'll be based on what they need.
Okay.
And then with the implementation part, that's where the main job happens.
Okay.
I go into the homes to pack, organize, and do pretty much what needs to be done.
Okay. For people like myself who do not like getting rid of stuff, how do you get people to know what's junk, what needs to go, and what needs to stay? What techniques do you use for that?
Well, for the food part, I go with the expiration date. So if it's
Okay.
expired, that's easy to go.
How about clothes and shoes and bags?
Clothing, things that don't work anymore, that you haven't worn in over 2 years,
Okay.
I feel needs to go.
Okay.
And that's the approach I use and just make it easier for them.
So you'll definitely ask me, I'll decide to go or not.
Yeah, that's part of the one-on-one part where I work with you and then I allow you to decide, because going in and organizing is pretty much what you've decided to keep.
Okay.
It's a lot easier to go with that.
Okay. And I've used Joy for clients who are getting ready to sell their homes. She comes in and declutter, make the space looks beautiful, opens it up so when buyers come through the house, they see all the beautiful spaces in the house. Also for clients moving into their new homes, she's also come in and work her magic where she gets to organize the kitchens, the bathroom, and everything. So you basically move into your home looking like a model home. The garage spaces, that's where we always have issues. We have, 2-3 car garages where barely one car can get in. How do you maneuver that?
Well, it depends on what you have in the garage. Like if it's a space where you just dump stuff, we have a system where we can have your items on the sides and make room for the cars right there with enough room for you to maneuver around.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. You're exceptional at doing the. We all have our strengths, and for me, I know definitely that is not one of mine. My whole family knows that. And full disclosure, Joy is my sister. I am one of those picky Virgos she mentioned earlier. Getting all those cute boxes and containers you use, that's your thing. You will get them and bring it in and get everything organized, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Joy works magic because after she comes in and works, then we can bring the staging companies in to do staging when we're ready to sell a home. Another aspect as to what she does is when seasonal changes. For myself, I throw things everywhere. So When it's winter to summer, I get Joy in to change my closet space from winter to summer wears. We do the same in the fall season where she puts away my summer stuff nicely packed in boxes and transition my wardrobe to my winter space. I know there are lots of ladies out there like myself who that's for our strengths. That's why I decided today to bring this special, precious lady to share her with you all today. So if you need her services, her details will be at the end of this video, so you're able to contact her. And of course, you can always reach out to me, Emerica, to get Joy to you. Joy, is there anything else you want to say to the clients before we let you go?
Well, you can feel free to contact me with your organizational and packings problem, and I can help out in any way.
You actually create magical spaces in home, and not just because you're in front of me, you do. And I think it's a gift because I see you at work, the love, the passion, and everything you put into it. It's really a gift. And thank you for sharing yourself with me and with my viewers out there.
That means a lot. Thank you so much for having me.